Welcome everybody to the channel. Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Of course, I got a massive frog in my throat just as I press play or record. So guys, I'm doing a daily tarot card reading, and this is going to be for Monday, November 16th. And the deck I use for Monday is the Deviant Moon. And it's a really weird deck, and I got it because I'm a really weird person. So that's why I resonated with it so much, and some of the cards are absolutely hysterical, you guys. So I hope you enjoy the reading and that it resonates. And, you know, please know this is for all Zodiac signs. And yeah, all right, so I'm going to jump in. I have a week ahead tarot card spread. I don't think I've done this one for you guys before. If I have, it's been quite a while. So we're going to pull a card for the week as a whole. All right, so, oh, geez, I almost tossed it. You have the Ace of Wands here. So actually, this is a really beautiful energy, even if it is a little bit, who's that? Is it Picasso? Yeah, that's what this reminds me of a little bit, sort of a Picasso. You know, you have the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands brings with it new perspective and new ideas. But what's really, really striking me in this card is the way that the baby's being nurtured in, I don't know, Bridezilla's arms. She kind of reminds me of the Statue of Liberty a little bit, which is really bizarre. So it feels like a new sensation of blissful, sort of being cared for. And I had to pause because I got that song from In Excess, New Sensation. If you know that song, let me know, because I love In Excess. But anyway, so we're gonna have a look at something unexpected, but knowing that somebody or something is going to come in and nurture you is, just gonna zoom out. It's a beautiful thing. It's very comforting, especially if you've spent a lot of time alone, or, you know, things have been a little bit off the rails or weird, or, you know, you just want somebody to talk to or hold you or whatever. It looks like somebody's coming in for you guys, and it could definitely be a fire sign because it's Ace of Wands. So that is Sagittarius, Leo, and of course Aries. So something unexpected. You have the Seven of Cups here. Very interesting. Really going to be a gambit of emotions this week. This is actually just being presented with a ton of opportunities. And it could be this person with the Ace of Wands energy that is tied to this. But, you know, maybe during your darkest morose period, maybe you lost a couple things. Maybe you blew a couple opportunities, but that's okay. And you didn't mess anything up because they weren't meant for you, okay? So with some of the cups upside down, you still got lots of options. You know, if something is really meant for you, you would get it. So don't ever take the perspective that, oh, well, I should have applied for that job. You know, maybe you're stretched out on the couch and, you know, you're sort of in lockdown mode or whatever, and you're just, I can't even be bothered. So many rejections already, or you're just sick of dating. You know, if that really was for you, you would have gotten it. So don't worry. There's plenty of options out there. Some of them come in disguised as your freedom, but they're not for you. And it could be sometimes a test from the universe. So if you feel all of a sudden like, wow, I really blew that, just change your thinking right away. Just say, okay, well, that was a test. And I passed that test, and I did really well because it was close to something that I wanted, but it wasn't the thing that I wanted. So don't beat yourself up, and just keep on like doing you know, and be creative and do what you want to do. Oh my God. So how to stay grounded and balanced. You do have the Hanged Man here. So it's funny that sometimes I can get the energy of the card I'm about to pull next when I'm talking about the card that I have in my hand. So when I was saying here with the Seven of Cups, like, don't look at things as if, oh, I shouldn't have broke up with that person, I shouldn't have left that job. Like, take the negativity out of your statements and the way that you look at things. You know, you can also take the negativity out of the way that you view people, because you don't know anybody's 100% full story. And that's probably going to be one of the biggest challenges of your life, is looking at people going, I don't even, but you don't have to. But anyway, I was saying that sometimes I see the shine through of the card that I'm about to pull, and I've got the Hanged Man here. So it's asking for a change in perspective. You know, there's a lot of people, and I see these memes all the time, that you're exactly where you should be right now. And you are, you know, and letting go and trusting the universe and understanding that your journey isn't up to you. Your destination can be, but your journey is up to somebody else. And this could be why I was getting that sort of Statue of Liberty vibe here. Just to remember your faith in your guides and the universe, and you are loved and protected, and, you know, just divinely being guided on your journey. And some of it's gonna be not so much fun, you know? Seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna look at an important emotion that you will feel this week. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Moon card here. So you could feel like you're getting a little bit jerked around a little bit. I really, like, if you look deeply at this Moon card, it's like the Moon is saying, you know, jump, you know, and you're asking how high, because you're attached to it. You're like a marionette. I don't know how many people, do you guys all know what a marionette is? It's a puppet that you can control with strings. I used to have one when I was a kid. So there is a new moon coming in, and let me just check the date here, you guys, on November 14th. So you probably still have that energy kind of lagging through to today, and things could feel a little bit wonky or off balance. So it's really important for you guys to remember and trust your faith in the guides and the universe, and to really step back and exhale and say, is this the current emotion that I would like to be experiencing? You could also really like rely on that fire sign, because fire signs, even if they're having a tough time, they'll drop everything and try to help you, unless they're having like a tantrum. And I speak from experience. So, anyway, so let's look at something that will inspire you. Yeah, this could be another one of those where you might even feel like a dual personality. You know what I mean? Like, you could really, and that's okay if you are, but it could really come out. You know, you could feel like multiple personalities. You know, just really off balance, like forcing yourself like to grind to a halt, and then being told by the moon to dance, my pretties, dance, you know? So, something that will inspire you. You've got the King of Wands here. Man, this is a creepy card. So the King of Wands, this is a guy that's very powerful, and he picks up everything and he keeps on going. You know, if he gets knocked down, he doesn't let himself stay down for too long, because he's just got too much energy. And again, King of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So you could definitely have a fire sign coming in to help you out. And if that's me, that's great. You know, and paired with the Queen of Wands, you have a lot of energy coming in to help you. And I'm really seeing this as an individual, you guys. So you can remember that the universe is always there to comfort you and remind you that, you know, you basically asked for your journey before you came down here, but that doesn't make it any easier as a human sometimes to go through human experiences. So there's somebody close to you that you could probably look at and say, wow, you know, they really went through the ringer, you know, and they always get back up. They always get back up and keep going. And that's something very admirable. Like, everybody goes through down periods, you know, they lose money, lose jobs, lose partners, lose blah, 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 blah. You only lose if you stay down. You got to remember that. You only lose if you stay down, okay? Really important. I just wanted to write that down. Can you guys hear my neighbor's wind chimes? I have to keep the windows open because, like, I'm in a rental property right now, and the sewer drain is blocked, so it smells like a freaking outhouse where I live, and it's -10 right now, but I have the windows open. Yeah, so, and my neighbor has wind chimes. Anyway, yeah, so how is that for disgusting? Yeah, anyway, so let's see, how will spirit guides speak to you this week? I just had to share that with you guys. Oh, you guys, you've got the Star card. It's really important for you guys to stay close to water and to really fill yourself back up again. If you're feeling stressed out, I love how this character in this card has like the top of their head blown off. And this could be as a result of feeling like you're spinning because things, it's kind of like stutter starts, you know, where things, they could seem to go forward for you, but then, you know, and you could go through this and go through this, but just remember that you have a fire sign, a very powerful fire sign, and this could be somebody that could change your life too. So the Star card, they're filling you up with hope, and try and remember the thing about water that I said. Very important for you. There's somebody off in the distance in this card too. You could really have an ancestor looking out for you as you move through the week. So don't forget to talk to people that have passed on to the other side, you guys, and how to best support yourself this week. This is really important. I've got the 7 of Wands, and this is to always stand up for what you believe in for yourself. Like, don't ever take anything that is almost but not quite. You're worth better than second best. You shouldn't be somebody's second option. This is really, really important in romantic relationships. You know, if you're taking a job that you don't like just because you need a job, don't lose the motivation to look for a job that is completely suited to you. Like, don't let yourself sink into oblivion, you guys. This is going to be a real turning point here for you guys. And you have 2 7s in your read. You've got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So you want to look up angel number 77. You know, and you just have to literally type that into a web browser and it'll pop up for you. But you have, it's just going to feel like, you could feel like this really ethereal, is this even happening to me? You could like sleepwalk your way through the week, and I mean, whatever. As long as you make it through, you know, get up, do your day, go to bed, whatever. If you're a little bit unhinged this week, that's all right. It looks like you're going to go, like I said before, through the ringer a little bit, but everybody does. So, I mean, look out for this fire sign that is available to help you, and you should be fine. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.